We got us a rolled quesadilla from Taco Bell. So Taco Bell just came out with this new item. I had heard about this possible new menu a few months back, or maybe 6 months ago, incorporating the Poblano chili. And I think they had it like in a test market, and I thought they had multiple items, all pertaining to fire roasted poblanos being the key new ingredient in the items. So I don't know if all the other ones failed or if I'm just remembering incorrectly, but now they've released this nationwide. So that's cool. At least we got one of them. But I could have swore there was like a taco, a quesadilla, maybe a burrito. I thought there was like a whole menu circled around it, but they just came out with this one, and this is the poblano and steak rolled quesadilla. What we have is warm tortilla packed with marinated steak, melty cheese, fire roasted poblano peppers, and spicy ranch sauce. So let's get into it. This just came out, I think, on Thursday. Today's Saturday. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, so can't really see much. You can see some green in there, though. That's got to be our poblano, right? Let's try it. It's cheesy. It's creamy. You can see the poblanos here. You're not going to be able to pick it up on the camera, but I can see they do look like they're, roasted, because you can see the charred marks on there. And they're just little pieces. You got the steak, the cheese, poblano's all on this side, with that creamy kind of ranch sauce in there. It does have a little bit of a little spice to it. Nothing crazy, but so far, everything that they've incorporated in this, all playing off each other really well. It works really well. That ranch complements the poblanos, and the cheese complements the ranch. The poblanos are complementing the steak. It all works really well. Decent pieces of steak in here. Hard to see, but it's tender. It's flavorful. Yeah, you can see all the poblanos in there. So they're not skimping on it. They've done a really good job there. It's pretty tasty. It's that typical Taco Bell flavor. I think it's in their tortillas, just the way that they brown them, kind of cook them a little bit. Their tortillas just have that Taco Bell flavor. I don't know how else to describe it. You guys know, if you've eaten enough Taco Bell, and man, I ate a lot of Taco Bell growing up, in high school, shit like that. It just has that essence to it. Or if somebody put this in front of me, blind taste tested, it would throw me off because of the chilies and the type of steak they're using, but that flavor is so just Taco Bell to me that I think I would be able to tell you, oh, that's from Taco Bell. Yeah, $7.03 with tax for just this. It's a little pricey. It's decent size, but it's one of these doesn't fill me up. But for just a quick lunch or a quick snack, it's pretty good for that. But as with everything these days, it's overpriced for what it really is. I mean, there's not that much steak in there. It's tasty though. I just can't say it enough. It's. I would order that again for sure. Well, other than the fact of the price, if I'm trying to fill up, let me get my money's worth. Man, I don't typically eat at Taco Bell anymore, other than when they drop a new spicy or pepper related item. Then I feel like I really want to review that. When I saw that this had come out, I was thinking about it the last 2 days. Like, I got to get in there and try that. So it's tasty. I'm glad that, at least this made it through the test market or whatever. However they do that. I know a lot of fast food restaurants, right? They a lot of times before they release something like nationwide, right, they do it in a test market, which is usually somewhere in the Midwest or, wherever. And if it does well, then they release it out nationwide. So I'm glad that this was well received, because it is tasty. It gives a different layer to their menu. You're using some fresh, again, those are roasted poblanos, but they tasted pretty fresh in terms of, they're doing it the right way. I bet they're coming canned, probably already roasted, but I think whoever they're getting those from, I think, has a quality chili that they're using, right? Good quality poblanos. You could taste the actual freshness and the roastedness of the chilies themselves. That's a big thing. I think it elevates their menu to a different level. It tasted more, it tasted like fast food, but it tasted upgraded a little bit, if that makes sense. So anyways, I dig it. That's all I got. I appreciate you guys for burning with me. That was Taco Bell's new poblano and steak rolled quesadilla. It's a winner. It's a little overpriced. You're going to need at least 2 of them to get kind of full. I mean, that's just like a little appetizer for me. But yeah, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. That'll hold me over though until dinner. So anyways, love you guys. We'll see you next time.